Hello ARMY and K-pop lovers around the world. Tonight's breaking news comes straight from the United States, where Jungkook of BTS has made a surprise appearance in public. Completely unannounced. Fans are stunned and the internet is going wild. At around 8 p.m. local time in New York City, social media exploded when photos and videos of Jungkook BTS casually walking through Soho started circulating online. Fans were in disbelief. Was it really him? Jungkook was spotted in a black leather jacket, white t-shirt and denim jeans, topped with a cap and mask. He tried to keep a low profile, but his presence couldn't go unnoticed. The moment he briefly lowered his mask to sip a drink, fans were 100% sure it was really him. One cafe customer nearby shared, "I couldn't breathe. I thought I was dreaming." Jungkook, just walking around Soho like a regular person. Jungkook was seen entering a streetwear fashion store, then visiting a popular food truck nearby. He even exchanged a few friendly words with the vendor, in English. There were no cameras, no flashy entourages, just Jungkook quietly enjoying his night out. Some say he also visited a record store before disappearing into the crowd. This kind of freedom and spontaneity is rare for global stars. But it's exactly what makes Jungkook different. As soon as fans realized it was really Jungkook, TikTok, Twitter, X, and Instagram lit up like wildfire. Hashtags like Jungkook in NYC, BTS in America, and Night with Jungkook began trending within minutes. Some reactions online. "I just walked past that food truck an hour ago. I could have seen him. He's so down to earth. No drama, just living his life. How is it possible to look this good just walking down the street?" Fans praised him for being so chill, respectful, and approachable even in public. Many are now asking, was this a teaser for something? A photo shoot? A secret collab? Or perhaps a low-key way to promote an upcoming solo project? Since his global solo success, Jungkook has maintained strong ties with American artists and labels. His presence in NYC may not be random. Still, Hybe and Big Hit Music have released no official statement yet. Tonight's surprise appearance reminded everyone why fans love Jungkook. He's not just a superstar, he's real. He doesn't hide behind fame. Whether it's in a live broadcast or a quiet night out, Jungkook shows his honest, humble self. A fan online wrote, "He could have stayed hidden, but he chose to walk freely, smile, and make our day better just by being there." It's this simplicity that keeps ARMY so emotionally connected to him. Although no official bodyguards were seen, it's likely there were discreet security members nearby to ensure his safety. Fortunately, there were no incidents or fan stampedes. A rare, peaceful moment between idol and fans. He waved to a few fans who recognized him and even said, "Have a good night, everyone." Back online, fans waited for a Weverse post or IG story update, but so far, nothing yet from Jungkook himself. That silence only builds the excitement. Could he be planning more appearances? Is this the start of a surprise campaign? Whether intentional or not, Jungkook's one simple night walk became global news. What made this moment so powerful wasn't just the fact that Jungkook was spotted, it was how he carried himself. He wasn't surrounded by cameras or flashing lights. He wasn't wearing designer clothing screaming for attention. He was just Jungkook, the boy from Busan, living his life. For many fans who've followed him since debut, this felt deeply personal. A moment of peace, a glimpse of his freedom, and a reminder that even global icons need fresh air. Quiet streets and time to themselves. One ARMY wrote on Twitter, "He looked calm, almost reflective, like he was just enjoying the moment, not as BTS Jungkook, but just as John Jungkook." From New York to Tokyo, Paris to Jakarta, fans around the world stayed up late to catch every possible update. Many even shared how Jungkook's peaceful stroll inspired them. "It reminded me to go outside and breathe again. He always brings calmness. I feel so close to him tonight, even from another country." Some international fans even began organizing Jungkook walk nights in their cities, where fellow ARMYs meet up, walk through their town, and talk about what BTS means to them. Jungkook didn't speak much tonight, but his silence spoke volumes. As fans rewatched the clips over and over, many began pairing the footage with his solo songs, like Still With You, Seven, and My You, creating fan-made edits that went viral within hours. These edits showed him walking slowly under the city lights, framed by his own lyrics that now hit differently. "Even if you're not here, I'm still with you." Many fans believe this was more than just a night out. It was a message. No press release, no post, no explanation. Just presence. Just him showing up, walking freely, and letting the world feel something real again. You don't need to speak when your heart is honest, one fan commented. And maybe that's exactly what Jungkook was doing, speaking without words, connecting without effort, and showing the world that the love between BTS and ARMY doesn't always need captions. In a world filled with carefully staged moments, tonight felt like a rare gem, a candid, quiet moment of pure humanity. One fan said it best. We didn't need a stage tonight. Just seeing him smile for a second was enough. In the high-speed, non-stop world of K-pop fame, it's easy to forget that idols are human too. Jungkook's quiet walk through the streets of New York didn't just surprise fans, it felt like a gentle rebellion. A moment of pause, a step away from the flashing lights, rehearsals, contracts, and endless expectations. No announcement, no live stream, no schedule, and yet the world noticed. Why? Because Jungkook's presence alone is powerful. With just a walk, he brought smiles, tears, and memories to thousands of people, both in person and online. That's the impact of authenticity. That's the weight of sincerity. Jungkook didn't say a single word tonight, but somehow he said everything. Imagine it. You're walking to grab a snack or heading home after work. The cool air hits your face. You look up, and there, under the dim glow of a streetlight, is Jungkook. Not in a photo shoot, not on stage, but real. How would you feel? Fans who saw him tonight described it as a dream, a blessing, a moment they'll hold forever. It didn't even feel real, but I know it happened, because my heart won't stop racing. ARMY doesn't need grand gestures. They don't need expensive gifts or big announcements. Sometimes all it takes is a second of eye contact, a wave, or just the comforting knowledge that Jungkook is doing okay. And tonight, that's what fans received. Not just content, but comfort. He doesn't even know he healed us tonight, just by being there. These rare, unscripted moments, they're the reason we stay. Not just for music, not just for visuals, but for these simple glimpses into reality. Because when Jungkook appears like this, casually, quietly, we're reminded why we fell in love with BTS in the first place. Not for perfection, but for realness, humanity, warmth. To close this special story, armies from around the world left this collective message. Dear Jungkook, thank you for showing up. Thank you for living. That's more than enough. You may never know how deeply tonight touched the world, but we do. And we'll never forget it. From a quiet street in New York to hearts all over the world, Jungkook's short walk tonight became a long-lasting memory. Sometimes magic doesn't need music. Sometimes presence is the loudest performance of all. Thank you, Jungkook, for being real, for showing up, and for reminding us that even in the darkest hours, the stars still shine. This has been Bangtan World. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, Borahae. Thank you for joining us for this special coverage of Jungkook's unforgettable night in New York City. Moments like these don't happen every day, and when they do, we'll be here to bring them to you. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, remember you're never truly alone, because BTS walks with you. This is Bangtan World signing off. Borahae! And that's it for tonight's unexpected but heartwarming update. Jungkook of BTS spotted, casually walking in New York City. For more updates, theories, and exclusive BTS content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. This is Bangtan World signing off. Stay safe and Borahae.